ब्लॉग की शुरुआत हो रही है एंड वी आर हियर एट बोलिंग। मैं तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ इंस्टेंस को। और कुछ इस तरीके से है कि आई मीन रीड कर रहा हूँ मैं, बट देखिए कैसा चलता है। बट यस लेट्स गो। भाई जीत के भाई ऑलवेज विनर भाई। अरे भाई भाई मैंने बोला कैसा लग रहा है जीत के, बोल तो ऑलवेज अ विनर। Hello gang, so how are you? So I mean last week was crazy. Gupta was here, we went and attended the buildspace IRL. Post that I had, first of all you can watch the vlog here, it'll come in here or somewhere. Post that I was thinking if I could make that entire experience new. मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना हम एक experience design करें for S5 where the problem statement is I am the designer for buildspace S5. I have a lot of stuff in mind, I kid you not. तो इसको थोड़ा डॉक्यूमेंट करते हैं एंड मेक श्योर करते हैं कि अगर मैं buildspace का S5 का डिज़ाइनर हूँ where I'm just taking care of S5 entirely, so a lot of things come in, तो वो लिस्ट आउट करते हैं. I've done my research. So buildspace का जो S5 theme है, I've thought it to be anime. I don't want to change that considering the brand positioning here is somewhat that. I don't want to change the manrope font as well considering people relate to manrope and know that it's buildspace out of nowhere. So black and white and that will be there. Then we'll have S5 will be something that someone has never seen. It'll be something that किसी ने ऐसा witness ही नहीं किया. Cause में I'm thinking to add real life experiences from Van Gogh experience that where everything's moving using projectors. Then I'm also thinking of so basically S4 is their theme where they introduced art. I want to capitalize more on it and add AR on top of that. So yup, we'll have for swags we have diary, sweatshirt, stickers. With that I'm wanting to include pins, IRL and references. My primary references are Valorant, Genshin Impact, some animes that I need to probably start watching, and midjourney. It's gonna be tough 3 days where we're trying to wrap up everything. So we might not be able to wrap up, but if we do, it'll be a win. It'll be a win. So I had some progress. I used midjourney to render, I used midjourney ka describe feature to get similar graphics to what the current themes are, and I'll show you how I want the theme to be like. So it's more of the lines old cities plus neon lights. So I'll just turn the camera. So ये current themes हैं, and उसके बाद I thought these themes should look good, where this is Spectaseek, this is Alterock, this is Godmar, and this is Arrowworld. Like you see the neon thing is complementing a lot. So मैंने इन दोनों के लिए iteration और करी है, where this is also another iteration and this is also another iteration to the Godmar and Arrowworld. उसका post process ऐसा कुछ दिखता है. I just love these two. So I'll just try putting the fonts on top of these to get the theme check right. So this is the basic that I need to get right today. उसके बाद a lot of stuff is left for tomorrow as well, तो वो देखते हैं. But yes, hello guys, it's day 2 of us designing for S5 IRL. I woke up a while ago and कल रात को I was just brainstorming some sessions कह रहा हूँ I was just brainstorming the merch because मेरा बहुत मन था merch design करने का out of nowhere. I'll show you why नहीं, I'll show you how कैसा डिज़ाइन हुआ है, दिखाता हूँ. Here's what I've designed. तो यार देखो बात बड़ी सिंपल सी है कि this is a sweatshirt. I have 2 iterations, a patch in the middle, a patch on the left. So it'll be a velcro patch, and the point here being this will be a dedicated sweatshirt. जिसमें S6 का भी पैच लगा सकता हूँ, S7 का भी पैच लगा सकता हूँ, I want this to be a little scalable on sweatshirts. So what they can have, they'll get new sweatshirts every time, but they can have the S5 की sweatshirt पे S6 का patch और S6 की sweatshirt पे S5 का patch. And these patch, while I hover on them, they'll start moving. So using Kyber AI, I'll make sure that I animate these further. And फिर मैंने कल रात को बैठ के IRL का भी सोचा. तो IRL very easy is what I thought. कि अभी जो था हमारा दिस स्टेज वॉज एट द बैक, तो हमें कभी पता नहीं लगता था कि आगे से बोल रहे हैं पीछे से बोल रहे हैं, तो हमें दोनों तरफ देखना रहता था. बट इधर माइक स्टेशन साउंड स्टेशन विल बी राइट नेक्स्ट टू द स्टेज. उसके आगे बीन बैग्स, प्रोजेक्टर आर्टवर्क्स, यहाँ पे प्रोजेक्टर्स होंगे ना. सो वॉट माई थीम फॉर S5 इज ब्रिंगिंग थिंग्स इन मोशन. तो yes, this is the current IRL plan on how things would look. It's working from bed kind of day today. मेरे को मन नहीं है डेस्क पे बैठने का. So yes, I am trying something. I'll show you. Using Kyber AI to further generate a video of images. So my main impression with buildspace S5 is to get things in motion. Like S2, S3, S4 were very static. My main intention with S5 is to get things in motion. Merged is looking definitely good. I mean, so this is how it's turning out, the patch. And if I don't wear the patch, it'll look something like this. So it'll always have the build space identity. Also created a hoodie version of it, and everything here is midjourney rendered. So yep, and these are the patches for each house. And yeah, these are the stickers for each house for those who complete. Yep, and the concept part is remaining. IRL I've also figured out. So yeah, I created the desktop wallpapers and the phone wallpapers too. I'm thinking of adding the buildspace logo there. Now let's see what Kyber has for us. It's loading. Play कर दूँ play. Damn, bro. Fucking love it, bhai. Love it. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted, considering if you see the guy somewhere in shambles, and as he's running, he's heading towards his dream. I'll create this for all the 4 houses. And before this vlog that comes on next Friday, I should have everything ready. And I mean, I'm very excited to pull this off. I like the concept of these weekend hacks, to be very honest. Hello guys, so it's day 3 and मैंने कल काफ़ी कुछ कर दिया था. I just didn't vlog it because मैं थोड़ा ऐसे जोन में चला गया था काम करने के, where पता नहीं, मतलब याद नहीं रहा था first, I'll be honest, and second I was in the zone. तो bro, concept बहुत अच्छे से आया निकल के. I'll show you the entire presentation that I thought of sending to the buildspace folks as well. There'll be a loom video तो right में तुम देखोगे खाली है, it's because वो loom video है. तो yes, let me show it. Right, so yes, it'll be a loom video, so इधर मेरा face आएगा. But yes, I'm an Aeroworldian, like that's how I call it, people who have Aeroworld as their house. So yes, I attended Buildspace, IRL Dubai, it was wonderful, and here's our design season 5. So S4 definitely established Buildspace branding in regards with nights and weekends, and I believe we should have something similar, but similar on how it looks, but not on how it feels. It should be better in how it feels. So the proposal, have the same theme, which is all anime vibrant, but we need to have things moving. I mean, let me explain you that. So yeah, so I generated all these 4 using midjourney, and the journey theme is as simple as a person is trying to figure out his journey. So the theme, the artworks, everything are all generated using midjourney. Yes, so you'd be like, okay Rachit, but how do they move? So for the movement part of things, I rendered, wait a second. For the movement part of things, I rendered this using AI, similar artworks while they move. So using AR, I thought of animating all those. Similarity here for Godmire. This was for Spectre Streak. For Art Rock. And now for Air Award. Right, so the stickers would animate, everything would animate. So the patches on these sweatshirts would animate, the banners would animate while I put a camera on top of them. So the sweatshirts, the idea this time is to have a patch as I explained before, and this is how it's all gonna look like, the velcros, and at the back we have something like this. This would be embroidered. So yep, this is how all the patches would look like. And moving ahead, this is how the stickers would look like for S5. The tote bags, the caps I didn't change much. Pop sockets, so I believe in this IRL we exchanged a lot of contacts and it was just a bit of friction. So while we have these pop sockets, so people will have low friction to exchange contacts, I believe. So yeah, this. Then the IRL event. So the projector artworks is something new. Rest this is based on the current venue. It's just I also changed the mic and sound station's position from, it was here right now, I changed it here considering it's just easy coordination. And yep, for projector artworks and for projector artworks, I wanted something like this to happen, something like Van Gogh. So everything is in motion, like no static banners, we have everything in motion. And they look weird considering 10K IRL is an experience, and to create that experience better, I believe ऐसा कुछ अच्छा लगेगा. Then moving ahead, spreading the culture. I mean, each city has a group where we tie up with co-working and ask builders to meet there during nights and weekends. People who came to IRL this time were crazy. Like I met some beautiful people and they are now good friends. But I'd say some people can't make it to the IRL considering Dubai might be just too far. Dubai and SF might be too far. So we create those experiences in their cities. And this is what I rendered, each of them using midjourney. This is Bangalore, this is New York for you, this is Dubai for you, this is San Francisco for you, and this is Delhi for you. So all these where I just want to spread the culture. And yes, I had to. So all of this art is 100% usable and we can put them to use from day one because these are all rendered by midjourney and no one holds any right to these. And that's about it. I kind of did a mini weekend hack, I'd say, where I was just designing S5. So I believe design as a thing should not just be restricted to a canvas. It is actually everywhere. We should acknowledge that. So this was more in the lines of experience designing, IRL experience design. So I just wanted to give it a shot. In India, we have people and folks like Akib Wani who designed Lollapalooza. I follow him a lot, and to what he does, I'm just very curious about all that. So I tried giving this a shot on a very small scale. I know a lot of things are pending if I go deeper into that, but yeah, this is what it is, and this was something I did. I'll send this to the buildspace team. I'm thinking, still contemplating, but yeah, let's see.